a three, a two, and a one. Hey, how you doing, guys? My name's Rocco Tribbiani, and I'm very happy to be here. Today we got another live stream here, talking about some sad news, a little bit about Liam Payne from One Direction. Talk about Trump will do a little Kamala, and we'll talk about just things going on. Also maybe Victoria's Secret. There's some interesting stuff going on there. For you new guys here, this is the Monroe Mann channel. Please subscribe. Please click like. Remember to, you can do lots of stuff on this channel. Music. You can watch motivation, funny characters, current events, and that's very good. So first, I want to say hello to a lovely person named Tritzy here. We got a Tritzy in the house. And we also got a Major in the house. We got a Tritzy, we got a Major, and we got a Rocco. Tritzy, Major, Rocco. I mean, what more do we need? It would be nice if other people came here, but I don't even care. I could be very happy with just a Tritzy, a Major, and a Rocco. But now we have a Jamie in the house as well. So we got a Jamie, we got a Tritzy, we got a Rocco. So I'll tell you this, guys, up front. First of all, this is the very first time you guys get to see the interior of Rocco's motor vehicle here. And I'm wearing my typical Italian-American white T-shirt. And but I'm here in what's known as a Jeep Wrangler. I'm in a Jeep Wrangler. And now you guys got to help me now, because Rocco went to the doctor the other day to talk about speech problems here, and they said that when Rocco speaks with his New York, New Jersey accent, he does it a little bit too forcefully, and it makes the Adam apple go up and it stresses the neck here. So Rocco's trying to talk a little bit more softly. He's trying to keep his Adam's apple from moving, and he's trying to keep everything relaxed. It's important to be relaxed, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a lot of good mornings going on here. We got a morning Rocco, we have a morning Jamie, we have a morning Major, we've got a morning Jamie. Why is no one saying a morning Tritzy? Doesn't Tritzy deserve a morning? Hey, come on here. Hey, guys, come on. You got to give a little love to Tritzy over there as well. So yeah, I mean the main topic I was looking at. I mean, a very sad story. I was looking at the news today, and Liam Payne. They don't know Liam Payne. Just for you guys who don't know, he's one of the singers from that one of the boy bands that started on X Factor with that guy, Simon Cowell. And Liam Payne, of course, he's not as famous as some of the other guys from One Direction. But he had his brush with fame. He did a lot of stuff with One Direction and with singing and all that. But now he's dead. Now, unfortunately, he's dead. And he was apparently down in Mexico or somewhere down in South America. I don't know exactly where. And this he fell out of the balcony from his hotel room. And they don't know if it was if he did it himself, intentional, or if it was accidental. But apparently he was high on some substances as well. He was causing commotions down in the lobby, and he kept saying everything. What's my problem? My problem is I was in a boy band. My problem is I was in a boy band, and that messed my life up. And so I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's so funny. Everybody always talking, saying, "Hey, I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to be a YouTube star. I want to be a movie star. I want to get all the ladies. I want to have all the money. I want to do all that stuff, right?" But it's not all roses. I can't even imagine what this poor guy went through, that he ended up getting all inebriated or whatever, and he fell out the window, and he died. And why am I talking about this? Because Rocco's got his own dreams of becoming a superstar, a professional, famous YouTube live streamer. But Rocco's got to take it with a grain of salt too. He's got to be careful. He's got to take it slowly, because there's a possibility that he could allow this fame, get to him. Fame can be corrupting, ladies and gentlemen. Fame can be very corrupting. Let me look at these comments here. Hey, how you doing, Free Alien? Good to have you here. All right, thank you, Major and Jamie, for giving a hello to Tritzy there. Hey, Jamie's on a break from work. What's going on with you? Major's going, what's going on with you? We got a lot of what's going on in here in the live chat here. How you doing, Free Alien? Good to have you here. Welcome. It just reminds Rocco, we all got this idea that everything would just be better if we had more money. Everything would be better if we had more fame. Everything would be better if this. But you know what? Maybe not. Maybe things would not be that much better. Maybe things could get worse. So that's what I just want to let you guys know that. Very unfortunate about Mr. Liam Payne. And you guys like One Direction? You know, they got that song, bump, bump, bump. You don't know you're beautiful. You guys don't know. You guys don't even know how beautiful you are. Free Alien, you're a beautiful man. Major, beautiful. Jamie, beautiful. Twitsy, beautiful. Who else we got in here? I think I said hey to everybody here. You're also beautiful. Free Alien's watching here. Major's working here. And I'm telling you guys, you are beautiful here. Very beautiful. And I will tell you this. If any of you have problems and you're very sad one day, just hold on one more day. Hold on one more day. Don't you give up. Don't you give up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look at that air. Hey, Jamie, what are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Giving Rocco a little love. Rocco's very appreciative. I give that a double like, and a lovely heart. How you doing, X Bricks? Very nice. Why X Bricks? Why not Y Bricks? Why not L Bricks? Why not R Bricks? You know, for Rocco. Shouldn't your name be Rocco Bricks? R Bricks. Unless your first name is Xylophone. Is your first name Xylophone? Xylophone Bricks? Xanax Bricks? Very, 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 very suspicious here. I don't know what's going on here. But if it's not R Bricks for Rocco, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, X Bricks, very happy to have you here nonetheless. We're just talking a little bit about what's going on with Liam Payne, the former One Direction singer, unfortunately was found dead after falling out of his hotel balcony. Very sad situation here. But on a brighter note, on a higher note, let's talk about One Direction in general. You know, they made some dreams come true. You guys can make your dreams come true too. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. I had a dream this morning. I woke up and said, Rocco wants to do a live stream from his vehicle talking about One Direction, and Jamie would give a super chat for $4.99, and I cannot believe it. It happened. It happened. And I tell you this, it happened because you have to dream it first. You dream your dreams, and then the dreams become reality. Not all of them. Not all of them, but sometimes they do. And in this time it did. And I say, hey, Jamie, you're very good. You're very good. You're very good at making dreams come true. So what X Bricks says, it just sounds cool. You know, it does sound cool. X Bricks. Hey, X Bricks. What are you doing, X Bricks? Hey, how you doing, X Bricks? How you doing, X Bricks? And yeah, it's very sad, X Bricks, about Liam Payne. A lot of sadness going on here, but it also reminds you how you know, life is short, life is very precious, and very careful. Now, some of you guys might say, hey, Rocco, what are you talking about? Life is precious. You used to go brush people's teeth when you were up living in New York. I know, that was a part of me. It was a part of my life, not something I'm super proud of. But that's why I've turned over a leaf, and now I'm a professional YouTube live streamer trying to bring love and light and inspiration to the world rather than bringing obligatory toothbrushing, obligatory flossing. You know what I'm telling you? Jamie couldn't get into One Direction. Yeah. But sad he couldn't beat his demons. I didn't get involved. A lot of times Rocco gets involved with he's a fan of people because of their success and their accomplishments, not so much because he loves their artistic work. For example, Justin Bieber, a great success story. One Direction, great success story. We can, Rocco can love the journey. Rocco can love the journey over there. All right, Jamie, I'm sorry you got your break over. You need to break that break down, because you need to have a little bit of a longer break. Hey, X-Bricks, Rocco's here to inspire the world. Now, X-Bricks, maybe you've got a dream of one day you could be a Y-Bricks, or maybe a Z-Bricks, maybe a zebra. Maybe you want to be a zebra. You want to go from X-Bricks to zebra. Hey, it's possible. I want you to know, X-Bricks. You can do it. You can do it. It's a brave new world now. If you want to become a zebra, you can become a zebra. Apparently, that's very easy now. All you got to do is identify as a zebra. You don't even have to wear a black and white shirt. You could just tell people, hello, everybody. My name is X-Bricks, but I'm actually a zebra. And, apparently, in this day and age, everyone must accept you as a zebra. And, if I want to identify as a multi-millionaire from Kazakhstan, I can just tell you that, and that's what I am. Now, the truth is, my name's Rocco Tribbiani. I'm from New York, New Jersey. I'm living down here in Florida. But I could identify as somebody else if I want to. That's the beauty of living in this world now, over the last 4 years. You can be whatever you want to be. So there's a silver lining to it. I mean, Rocco does think it's kind of silly that, men are masquerading as women and, overtaking women's sports and things like that. But always a silver lining. X-Bricks can be a zebra. So X-Bricks, if you want, I will call you a zebra. I'll call you a zebra. If that's what you want, I will do what you want me to do. Jamie's back again. We had a little fun yesterday with a little bit of no, I guess it was 2 days ago. I don't even know if Rocco did a live stream yesterday. Did anyone do a live stream? I think it was a whole day off. The whole channel took a day off? That's unheard of. Hey, what's going on over here? Absolutely unheard of. I hope you guys will subscribe to the channel. Rocco, that's me. Rocco does just some of the live stream hosting duties on here. I hope you'll become a part of this. Other topic for today is Victoria's Secret. Now that's kind of going the opposite of what we were just talking about X-Bricks becoming zebra. Because, Victoria's Secret tried to do that stuff as well, kind of becoming woke, more accepting. And so they started to change. They got rid of all their beautiful angels. They got rid of all their beautiful, slim supermodels. And you know what they started doing? They started having, some questionable runway fashion decisions. I'm telling you that right now. I'll just leave it at that. It was some questionable runway fashion decisions. I'll tell you this. It did not go well for the Secret of Victoria. And they let the cat out of the bag that, us men, I'm not going to lie here. We kind of like looking at the hot, slim supermodels walking on the Victoria's Secret runway. Oh, you can hate Rocco. You can hate Rocco if you want, but I'm just telling you that's the truth. So this year, very new. Breaking news right here, coming from Rocco Tribbiani, explains it all. Victoria's Secret is back. They got the hot, slim, big boobied women back on the runways. And there's that expression, go woke and go broke. And people kind of laugh at it and this and that, but it's starting to prove to be true. Apparently Toyota, it was Toyota or Honda, one of those Japanese car manufacturers. They were doing something similar like that. No, they wouldn't have in a runway models, not like that. But something with their hiring processes and their internal employee requirements was causing big problems because it was too woke. And about a month ago, they said, okay, we're getting rid of all this DEI stuff and we're going back to what we used to do before. So we gotta see. I think the truth test, Mr. Cider. Because Cider wants me to say his name, but Rocco's a professional live streamer and I'm a professional yapper. I know not to say someone's name if they're brand new and I don't know. But I will say Yasmin Daniel, I will say hello to you all day because you're a great fan. Miss Yasmin Daniel is here. How you doing, Yasmin Daniel? Now, see, Yasmin Daniel, Mr. Cider, That's a name that you can say publicly on a live stream. Now yours, I could say your name backwards, and it would be okay. I could say Cider Dixon. Now Cider Dixon's okay. I could also say Redis Noxid. Hey, Redis Noxid. That's how you say your name backwards. That's also acceptable, but nobody can say Mr. Cider's name from beginning to end, left to right. Causes major problems. I'm glad to see you smiling, Mr. Cider. You're a very good man. Okay. So yeah, we're talking about a lot of the companies here have started to avoid. So back in 2020, when Mr. Biden became president, I guess everybody thought that was a mandate, saying, "Hey, everyone celebrate and become woke." But everyone very quickly found out, you go woke, you go broke. So all the companies started changing their minds. But the final test, ladies and gentlemen, is in 2 weeks. In about 2.5 weeks. Okay, 2.5 weeks. I'll give you that. Who's going to win the election? If Donald Trump wins the election, that's the final, as they say, the nail in the coffin for the woke ideology. However, if Miss Harris wins, maybe it's time for America to go broke. Maybe America's going to go broke. Let's see. Jamie says everyone should be nice to everyone, but not everyone needs to flaunt themselves down a runway. Jamie, here's the truth. I'll tell you two truths. And I want you to share them with your 3 youths. 2 truths for your 3 youths. Okay. First youth is everybody's beautiful in some way. That's absolutely true. Everybody's beautiful in some way. And it's important that we all try to find the beauty that is in everybody. Second truth. That's the first truth. Everybody's beautiful. Second truth. Spandex is a privilege, not an option. Huh? Spandex is a privilege. It's not an option, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just decide to put on. Now here in Miami Beach, everybody thinks spandex is an obligation. It's frankly, and don't even get me started here. Now they're making all these spandex that kind of like, they do something like they purposely make your butt crack show, and it kind of like goes in there. It's like you're purchasing something that will give you a wedgie. Why are people buying clothing that purposely gives them a wedgie? I've only seen that here in Miami Beach. Huh? I don't know. It's very, very strange, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely bonkers here. Yeah, true story. And I kind of want to go over there and go, excuse me, ma'am, someone give you a wedgie. Is that hurting you? Are you under physical stress here? Do I need to call the fire department to remove that obstacle from your exterior area? I don't know what's going on with that. It's just it drives Rocco. I know these women think, oh, I want to show that off to the guys. I want Rocco to see me. Rocco sees that and go, hey, that's a little too much information here. That's a little too much information. They think it looks sexy. I think they look very silly because they couldn't afford clothing that actually fits them. It's kind of like those the black youths who sometimes the white youths. We got black youths and white youths, but typically the black youths. Why are they wearing their pants down to their ankles and their boxer shorts are showing? Hey, back in the day, Rocco's mother would have given me a big toothbrushing if that happened. Rocco, you better put on a belt right now. And if I see your underwear one more time, I'm gonna give you you're gonna see feel something across your face. Just letting you know. And the other topic for today, is again the Trump-Harris situation. By the way, if you guys did not see the Al Smith dinner last night, it was 2 fantastic stand-up comedians. One of them was Jim Gaffigan, who gave the most amazing roast of Harris and Trump and everybody in there. It was hilarious. And then Donald Trump himself went up, and he was Mr. Stand-up. He was Mr. Comedy last night. And Harris skipped the whole thing. She could not find it in her heart to come to the Al Smith dinner. Nor could Mr. Biden. But Donald Trump showed up. Donald Trump did it. Donald Trump did what he had to do. There's some speculation. I've had two people on television, I've been watching them, saying that Trump's speech last night at that dinner guarantees that he wins the election. Rocco doesn't know. Rocco doesn't know, but you guys should watch it. You watch Jim Gaffigan? Hilarious. Very, very funny. You guys remember when, I forget that guy's name, that British comedian, you know? And he at the Emmys, he gave that very insulting comedic routine, making fun of all of Hollywood. Well, that was as legend as Jim Gaffigan last night and Donald Trump. Very, very good. Jamie says, hey, 1 second. There's a car going by over there. That's how I feel about banana hammocks, only I don't think anyone looks good in them. So is a banana hammock, are you talking about a Speedo underwear or a Speedo bathing suit? I'll tell you this, there are a lot of guys wearing those Speedo bathing suits here in Miami Beach. Here's the problem. Some of them are walking around on the sidewalks like that. I get it. Okay. If you're out at the pool or you're out at the beach, but why are you walking around on the sidewalk looking like that? That's a little weird. Underwear should be underwear, not overwear or outerwear. Just telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, bathing suits. Even the women here with their bathing suits. I mean, they're basically, they're 99% naked and 1% fabric, barely covering them. And Rocco's always said, you know, the more you have to imagine, the more beautiful and sexy the woman is. If you can just look at the girl walking down the street and everything's hanging out, not very attractive. Not very attractive. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. If any of you ladies here think you want to get a smaller bikini, Rocco's telling you, don't do it. You should probably get a bigger bikini and you'll become sexier. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, Jamie's telling me, thank you. Those are wise words. I know they're wise words. I know. I'm a very smart and wise man. They don't call me Rocco Tribbiani. Why would they call the name of this live stream Rocco Tribbiani Explains It All if I weren't going to be spouting wise words, you know? That's what I'm doing here. I will tell you this, though. Rocco's very happy, finally. Finally, the temperature here in Florida has improved. It's gone down dramatically. I've actually been sitting here. It's, you know, almost 11 a.m. I've been sitting in the car for almost 30 minutes with no air conditioner on. And the window's open. Look at that. The window's open. Now it's getting towards noon, so it's getting a little chilly here. But I'll tell you at the same time, Rocco is grateful that finally it's starting to get cool here. It is crazy here what's going on though with the election here. Biggest election history of the Americas. It's a big judgment day, and you gotta decide where do you want the country to go. You want the country going up? You want the country going down? Who do you think is going to be making that, doing that for the country? Who do you think is going to do that for the country? No, it's funny now. Rocco's talking about all the heat and the air conditioning. It's starting to get hot in here, so Rocco's getting out of this car. Rocco's gonna go do a little walking. I'm walking here. Oh yeah, look at that. Rocco's feeling good. We got a lot of, look at that. We got some wind up here. Feeling good. Rocco do a little walking and talking. And so, you know, Rocco has not been back up to New York recently. Rocco misses it greatly. Rocco's going to do his best to head up to New York sometime maybe in late November, you know, because then he can go to see Rockefeller Center. And then Rocco can go watch the tree lighting there. And, you know, at Rockefeller, it's a beautiful tree. They always bring a very, very big tree every year to New York City. And, you know, it's not really Christmas until Rocco sees the tree. And when I go there, if I can get up there, it all depends. Of course, I will bring you guys too. We'll do a little Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting together here on the live stream. And, maybe we'll go eat some pizza together. We'll have a very, 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 very good time. Tell you that, those are beautiful trees up there. Look at that. Palm trees, you got to admit, they're a beautiful creation of God. God did a very, very good job with the creation of the palm trees. And I'm very grateful that Rocco talking a little bit more softly. It's helping his voice a little bit better. Before, I think Rocco was given a little bit too much oomph. And the doctor said, hey, Rocco, if you're going to keep talking like that, you're soon going to have no voice. You're soon going to have something called polyps on your vocal cords. Who wants polyps on vocal cords? Do you want polyps on vocal cords? Rocco don't want polyps on vocal cords. I don't want polyps on anything. I don't want polyps on my pizza. I don't want polyps on my, my hoagies. I don't want polyps. I just don't want polyps. Polyps are no good. Polyps, I don't know if you ever tasted polyps, but polyps are not very tasty. They're not delicious at all. They're very, very, very awkward. Jamie says, it's not that I don't think you're beautiful, Rocco, but I'm distracted by the trees. That's totally fine. Rocco is very distracted by the trees too. I mean, look at these. Now we got some bamboo over here. You got some bamboo, beautiful Chinese bamboo. We got some different trees here. Look, I mean, we're in the tropical jungle here. And it's like Rocco is giving you a tour of a botanical garden. A beautiful botanical garden, and it's just something that Rocco gives you, it's called added value. Rocco brings that to you as an opportunity to brighten your mood and remind you to get outside and do something today. Look at Rocco. Rocco's doing a little exercise today. I'm walking here. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually physically walking. Now there's no trees. Trees. We got some trees here. We got some trees there and there. I want you guys to go outside today and spend some time with a tree. You can go up to a bush and you can hold it like that. Hold the tree. It makes you feel very good. If you become one with nature. I want you to become one with nature. Oh, Jamie wants 0 polyps in my life. I tell you this, I think a lot of times when we go into relationships, it's often we end up with a polyp. And I think most of the girls in my life have ended up being just big old polyps. Big old polyps, very, very disappointing women. And apparently in your life too, Jamie, you've had your share of polyps. And if any of you guys are trying to find a special someone, be very careful, because a lot of them are polyps too. Polyps. Yeah, polyps. It's hard though, because so many people are polyps. How do you find someone who's not a polyp? You got to speak softly and carry a big stick. That's what Teddy Roosevelt said. You got to speak softly and carry a big stick. And if you do that, you can try to avoid having polyps in your life, right? I don't want you to have any polyps in your life. Rocco's almost back home, You got to give Rocco a second here as he navigates the stairs and the area around here, to get where he's going. Okay, here we go. Rocco's going up the stairs. Hey, Rocco's back in his apartment here. And I'm happy you guys are here too. Now that we're back home, Rocco will sit down in his famous rocking chair. Hey, and now we can do a few more minutes of doing live streaming here. To make sure you got Rocco wants to give you a good live stream. You need to get a good live stream, and Rocco aims to deliver here. Yeah, Ryan, Jim, we just talked about Liam Payne here. Very, very sad news. Hey, for the 3 tour. Jamie, very much appreciated. Why is Jamie the only one super chatting here? I'm sure someone else can provide some support as. Jamie's carrying a very big load right now. That's 2 super chats, 2 consecutive super chats. But Ryan, Jim, yeah, very, very sad about Liam Payne. And I was telling you that fame and fortune doesn't necessarily mean happiness. I always remember, I forget that guy's name, from Parts Unknown. Jamie, what's that guy's name? Remember? He was from CNN, Parts Unknown. And he had everything. He was the host of a major television show on CNN, traveled around the world, got paid great money to eat food. He ended up taking his own life. So I want you guys, no matter what situation you are in your life, remember, the grass is not greener. The grass is not greener. These people who have all this money, they got a whole bunch of other problems. People who have fame, they got a whole bunch of other problems. Try not to compare yourself to other people. Try to appreciate what you got. Jamie says, yeah, that's how I'm entering all relationships from now on. That's right, 0 polyps. Speak softly, carry a big stick. Free alien. Bank locked all your accounts. Now that's terrible. I was talking, I don't know, I made a comment before. There are 2 reasons why a bank could typically locks an account. Or three reasons. One is deliberate fraud, which of course you did not do. 2 is if you cash a check, or you try to cash a check, or you try to link something and you ultimately it was a fake check. Not your fake check, but somebody says, hey, I want you to do something for me. Can you help me? Can you cash this $5,000 check and then I'll pay you back? And it turns out to be a fraudulent check. Whenever that happens, the entire bank account gets frozen forever. And you can't go back to that bank again. The third option is maybe for political reasons. I've seen that. I don't know if that's happening, but I've seen that when people say that, because of their politics, somehow something happens with the banking system. So you gotta be careful and do your investigation and find out what's going on, Mr. Alien. Yeah, Ryan Jim talking about Justin Bieber. You can tell he's going through so much mentally. Yeah, apparently, just think about that when he was. I'm glad that I wasn't a child star, like any of these people who were child stars. Apparently, he had a relation with P. Diddy, Mr. Justin Bieber, and now he's trying to stay low because he doesn't want to get involved with all the stuff. And look at Macaulay Culkin with Michael Jackson and all that. When you're a young kid and you're in show business, it could be very problematic. But I'll tell you this: even just being in show business is problematic. Look at me. Rocco's a YouTube professional live streamer. And I gotta deal with spammers all the time. All the time. Very difficult. It's tough. Sometimes they criticize Rocco's accent. Sometimes they have the gall. Sometimes they have the gall to say, Rocco, that's a fake accent. And it's like, hey, I'm talking here. Very tough. Anthony Bourdain. Yeah. Anthony Bourdain. And now we got another example here with Liam Payne. Now, the problem with Liam Payne, quote unquote, is maybe, we don't know. Maybe he was sad because he was very famous in one direction, but he got overshadowed by Harry Styles. And maybe Liam Payne no longer is famous. And I'll tell you this, and Rocco can, once you get a feeling for what it's like to be famous, it becomes very addicting. Rocco's talked about that before. Rocco, over the summer, used to have 100 people watching the live stream at one time. Now it's 5 to 20 people watching the live stream. And it makes Rocco feel, Rocco wants it. Rocco wants a little bit more. Rocco wants a little bit more. And so Liam, potentially, he felt, I want to be famous again like I was with One Direction. I want to feel like I want to be like Harry Styles. I don't know. I personally don't want to be with Harry Styles. Harry Styles wears very strange clothing. Have you watched that guy? He wears some very strange things. Very strange fashion sense, that man. And Jamie, I think you spelled Anthony Bourdain absolutely perfectly. It's very, very impressive what you did. Hey, how you doing, Athena? Athena's back in the house. Good to have you here. My name's Rocco Tribbiani. I don't know if I've ever had the pleasure of meeting you. Monroe Mann told me that you were on his live stream yesterday, or 2 days ago. Apparently you were doing something crazy with Super Chat. I don't know what you were doing, but you were the talk of the town. Everyone's like, Athena's what's going on. But I heard that you were being very rude to some moderators here, and I will tell you this. Don't you make me come over there and brush your teeth. I will brush your teeth, I will floss your teeth, and I will mouthwash your teeth out like your teeth have never been mouthwashed before. So you're on shaky ground here. Maybe Monroe Mann will put up with that. Rocco Tribbiani, absolutely not. Athena says you have 9 viewers, no spamming is happening. Did I say? I think someone's very sensitive here. Someone's very sensitive. Thought that I was talking about Athena. Hadn't even known that Athena was here. I don't even know who Athena is. I've never seen any Athena in my live streams here. I mean, Rocco Tribbiani remembers. Rocco Tribbiani remembers. Apparently, Jamie was there 2 days ago when you were on that Monroe Mann live stream. Apparently, it was a romper room of craziness. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, by the way, Jamie, now we're back in here. I can add you here. $6.98 here. Let's put you up here. Hey, look at that. There's a $6.98 that's already there for you. Hey, what kind of coincidence is that, huh? I can just do times 2. Very well done. Very well done, Jamie. I'm very proud of you. I'm not proud of you for doing a super chat. I'm proud of you because you're you. Because you're you. I'm proud of you for being you. And I want you to do you. You know, I've never understood that expression. What the heck are they talking about? And they go, hey, hey, Rocco, why don't you take some time off? Why don't you do you? Why don't you take some spine? Why don't you do you? Do me. What the heck are they talking about? Do you? Do me. People are crazy sometimes. Do me. Why don't you speak English here? Rocco, take some time to recuperate. Why don't you go on a vacation? No, they go, you just take time to do you. Bonkers. I'm telling you. Sometimes people are absolutely bonkers. So Athena, apparently the other night, was talking about that we don't know if it's true, but we'll take the benefit of the doubt that Athena retired at 27 by doing rental real estate property. Very excited for that. It's good to do rental real estate. You can make lots and lots of money. Oh, Jamie says, oh, shucks, thanks. People are crazy most times. That's true. Speaking of that, Rocco's probably going to go for another 2 or 3 more minutes on here because per doctor's orders, Rocco's not supposed to speak very long because it causes tension on the vocal cords. And again, we don't want to create any polyps here. We're going to finish the year strong with no polyps. No polyps for me. No polyps for Jamie. No polyps for Athena here. No polyps for Free Alien or for Ryan. No polyps. There's going to be a no polyps 2024. And I hope there are no polyps during that election either on November 5th. No polyps. No polyps. By the way, we're only 3 likes away from the bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. I don't know if we'll get there in the next 2 minutes, but it's worth mentioning here. If you haven't, you can double tap the screen. If you're brand new to the channel, you can of course subscribe and turn on the bell, become a part of this campaign. We're running for famous here. And we're hoping mid 2025, very famous. But we want to be very famous and very stable. Stably famous. Because if you're unstably famous, then unfortunately things like what happened to Mr. Payne with One Direction happened. Or with Mr. Anthony Bourdain. Fame can be a double-edged sword. Fame can cause major, major problems in your life. So I'll tell you this. In conclusion. What I want you guys to do today. I don't want you to think becoming famous is bad. But maybe you know a friend, or maybe you do yourself. You want to become famous. Even you just want to become locally famous. It doesn't have to be famous on a big stage. I mean, even if you just run for local office, or your restaurant becomes very big, or you become the most famous DoorDasher in town. Don't let it get to your head. As quickly as the fame comes, the fame can go away. As quickly as the money comes, the money can go away. As quickly as the adoring fans can come, they can go away. Do not get addicted to that life. Do not get addicted. You have to brace yourself and humble yourself and stabilize yourself. And Jamie's solution is to become a hermit. So I would recommend you don't do DoorDash then. Because by doing the act of a DoorDash, you are dashing from doors to doors. And if you dash from door to doors, you are doing the exact opposite. You are contrary to the concept of hermit. And the Free Alien says, by you using, I don't know what Free Alien just wrote there. Doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you that right now. By you using a chin, am I using a chin here? I'm using my chin. I'm talking here. Free Alien, I'm a professional live streamer and I'm talking. When I'm talking, I use my chin. That's how that happens here. So ladies and gentlemen, I know there'll be more live stream today. Don't know from whom, but turn on your bell. Keep an eye on your channel here, and maybe Monroe Mann will be coming back and do a little more love. Maybe it'll be another character, maybe some music. All depends. It all depends. That's right, Jamie. You have to be rich enough to hire people to do your running. You need to create a DoorDash empire, and you need to just sit in a chair and you say, "Hey, you, Mary, DoorDash, Harry, DoorDash, Francesco, DoorDash," and you just send them out DoorDashing on your behalf, and you just sit there and you just count the money. You just count the money, and you say, "Hey, where's my cut, Harry? Hey, Harry, where's my cut? You just DoorDashed for 4 hours. Where's my cut?" And you got to be firm. You must speak as we talked about. If you don't want to get polyps in your life, you have to speak softly and carry a big stick. And that includes when you're acting as a godfather, in your case, godmother. But godmother doesn't sound very very scary. So we're going to stick with you're the godfather, Jamie. You're going to be the godfather of DoorDash in your town. I'm very proud of you. You're going to do it. You're going to do it well. And you're going to make it happen. Now, Love and Light here joins right in the last 2 minutes when Rocco is about to go take a break. But it's good to see you, Love and Light. Very nice to have you here on the live stream. We're at 43 minutes and 40 seconds. Rocco's going to go until 45 minutes. So you get 1 minute and a half, Love and Light. My question to you, Love and Light, is do you have a question you want to ask to Rocco before he signs off for the live stream? We will wait 1 moment here if Love and Light has anything important, or if any of you guys have something you want to ask Rocco before he goes off. You've got 55 seconds left. The counter is on, ladies and gentlemen. The counter is going down. It's going down like it's never gone down before. But actually, the more important counter is the counter to November 5th. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff is going on November 5th. Most important election in the history of the world right now. Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. What is going to happen? Don't know. I don't know. I know what I hope is going to happen, because I told you Kamala Harris wants to eradicate the New York accent. I won't have that. So my vote is going to be for Mr. Donald Trump. All right, so we got 10 seconds left, guys. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. It's very nice to see you. Thank you, of course, to Miss Jamie for the contributions to the Running for Famous campaign. And thank you for those who subscribed, click like. And Jamie says the count at the top of the page. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't. That's true. We're at 7 likes now. Maybe we can get up to 8, maybe 9 later. Hey, look at that love and light. Very impressed. I'm very impressed. Monroe's told me very good things about his break diving community. And I think I'm gonna let Monroe know to go look, to find an application from Love and Light. 3, 2, 1, blast off. You do. Have a wonderful day, Jamie. Yeah, Rocco, we haven't been doing many morning live streams, but Rocco woke up early today and said, the fans deserve it. The fans deserve it. Guys, I will give you a great big arrivederci. I'll give you a big blow kiss. Hey, you catch that? And now Rocco's going to go off on his merry way. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for your support. We got 8 likes. Very nice. Very nice. Have a good day, guys. My name's Rocco Tribbiani, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you very much.